Alright guys, better late than never. We're going to use our Earthway even spread to spread some pelletized lime. So it's a little bit late than never, and we really should have done this a month or two ago, or possibly even 3. But we're going to make the best of it and get this spread out on our garden. Our garden space is about a 70 by 30, and the suggestion to raise that pH by 0.5, which is what we're looking at doing, is to put out approximately 5 pounds per 100 square feet, which equals 87.5 pounds of pelletized lime per our garden. So you just need to do some quick math to be able to kind of calculate that out, see exactly where you are. And these bags come in 40-pound bags. They're not overly expensive. Alright guys, so today we're going to use our Earthway even spread to spread out some pelletized lime. Dean Family Acres. Alright guys, so I know we should have done this several months back, but we wanted to go ahead and do it anyway just because of where we're at. We did a soil test. You can see the picture here. And you notice that we're around a 5.5 to 6.0-ish. Picture doesn't really show the color exactly right. pH 6.0 to 6.5 is kind of our goal. So we're gonna put in some lime to increase the pH by a 0.5 point. We don't want to go crazy with this, but I know it's been at least 3 years since we put any lime down. So we're gonna do that now, and then that way we can be set to till one more time, get our fabric down, get the water set up, and get our plants in. Alright guys, I've just learned through time, don't load the spreader up with the full amount that you need. Put 10, 20 pounds in it and then roll with it. If you load it up, then you're gonna end up sinking. At least that's how fluffy our soil is. So I just recommend go ahead and putting that, like I said, 10 to 20 pounds in and rolling with it. We have an Earthway, and we're going to put the setting on a 21 and let it fly, and we'll see how we do. We're just gonna run up and down, up and down, up and down, and then we're gonna run crossways, make sure we don't have any gaps that we've missed. So according to my calculations, we have approximately a 70 by 30 garden, and we need to add approximately 5 pounds per 100 square feet. If you kind of calculate that out, it should be 87.5 pounds. So we're gonna put 2 bags and probably another half down on this, and hopefully we should be good. Again, because our pH isn't that far off, I know that this pelletized lime does take a number of months, but we'll be totally fine because our pH is really about where it needs to be, maybe just a pinch low right now. So y'all follow along as we get this stuff put down. Alright guys, so we're working with our Earthway even spread and putting out this pelletized lime. We've already got the garden done, and now what we're going to do is actually use up the rest of this bag. We're just going to run a row on this outside edge of these blackberries because I know in regards to soil pH, we probably do need to adjust it here, especially if we do plan to put another row of blackberries down on this end, which At this point, honestly, we're kind of debating after looking at what they've done after a year. They're throwing out roots 3+ foot long, popping up all over the place, and in regards to being able to harvest as well. If we want to put them as tight as we're talking about, we honestly might need to change our trellis system. I'm not sure that I necessarily want to do that, but we might. So we'll continue to adjust and adapt. And as I always say, or not necessarily always, as I've recently started to say, if you're not willing to learn, then you're going to end up alienating yourself pretty quickly. You're going to be super lonely. So always be willing to learn from others and always be willing to adjust. I'm not saying we've made a mistake yet in regards to our blackberries, but we do want to kind of think through how we've got them set up and where we want to put things from here on out. So y'all follow along. Hopefully you'll enjoy us being able to put out this just one row of lime. We'll probably have just enough to put this row of lime right next to these blackberries. I will make a note, folks, it does help if you make sure and close your spreader before you pour it in. All right guys, so in under 10 minutes we were able to get our whole garden limed as well as an extra row next to our blackberries. So use every moment you got. Don't necessarily lose track of time, and hopefully you will enjoy the process. Thanks for watching. This is Matt Dean from Dean Family Acres. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And when you do subscribe, don't forget to ring that bell like Mike Tyson did in the 1980s. Y'all have a blessed day. All right guys, so we're better late than never. We're gonna use our even way. And of course, as soon as I start talking, the wind blows. As the wind blows.